Hello everyone, I'm Jitendra Singh. I welcome you to read my story where I interview authors, speakers, coaches, celebrities, entrepreneurs, and more. Today I have with me Miss Aditi Grover Gupta. She is having an experience of more than 15 years and started working with call center initially, then shifted to IT sector as a quality consultant. She is a passionate about healing and has done various certifications in the same domain. She did courses related to advanced Theta healing practitioner, akashic records reader, and automatic writer and angel card reader. She started her journey as a healer in 2014 and helped more than 1500 plus people so far. In the year 1997, she got a paralysis attack that did not stop her from achieving her dreams, and she continued with her studies, and later she started working and earning without being dependent on others. Today she will be discussing with us about her life journey. So let us hear from her. Welcome Aditi, the platform is open and now over to you.
Thank you, Jitin. Thank you, Jitendra ji, for this opportunity and welcoming me on your platform.
It would be pleasure. So
Thank you.
if I ask about your personal life, like how did your past life affected the person who you wanted to be and what you are?
Yes, actually, as I discussed with you, I got the paralysis attack at the age of 11, but that did not stop me from achieving my dreams and goals. I
Right,
always believed in working hard and अपनी मुश्किलों को मैंने सामने आने नहीं दिया. अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स को पीछे छोड़ के मैंने आगे बढ़ना सीखा है.
great. That is really wonderful. Like a setback when you were young and got a paralysis kind of a thing ruined almost 1.5 years of your life, but still you took it as a challenge and you continued with your studies. Later you
Yes,
worked independently and like became a self-dependent person. That is really wonderful. So now if I talk about the things you are passionate about in your life, what are those things you are passionate about?
I am passionate about healing. I am a certified Theta healer and Akashic Records reader and Angel Cards reader and also automatic writer. I started with angel cards reading. I got to know about angels and everything about from my Masi, and since then I got interest in this field.
Mhm.
And then I tried to do more studies and more courses so that I can expand my spiritual journey and
Great.
grow in this field. And I'm still learning. Life
Right,
is all about learning.
right. That is really wonderful. That's so great. Now, if I talk about your work and experience, like how you, when you started working professionally, and what all you did in your career throughout, and how you got into like healing and practicing healing. So, just a brief onto it, how you started everything, like professionally.
I started working in 2004 actually once I completed my high school and second senior secondary,
Okay,
and then I started working, and then I came to Noida in 2007, and I
okay,
started working with IT companies in 2007.
great.
And my spiritual journey started in 2014 when I came to know about angels. I was always interested in knowing these things and knowing the life beyond.
Mm-hmm.
So I got into it and I started reading and doing courses on Theta healing, and then I did Theta healing advanced and
Great,
automatic writing I've done recently, and Akashic records reading also I did.
great. So, if I talk about like your vision, mission, and goal for next maybe 5 to 10 years from now, what would that be?
My vision is that I want to heal everyone on earth And because we all are dealing with some of the other problems like emotional problems, health issues, or
Right,
maybe financial issues or physical issues, right? So
right.
I want to help everyone with each and every problem,
Mhm.
and my mission is to help everyone. And I
Great.
believe that everyone should learn theta healing and heal themselves.
Right, right. Any form of like healing modality they can learn, and they should start practicing it to get the experience. Because until
Yes,
unless you have that kind of experience, you won't get into it like wholeheartedly.
correct.
Right,
Practice is very important.
right. So if I talk about the most important life lessons you have learned from your personal and professional life, what are those?
The most important lesson that I've learned from my personal and professional life is to never give up.
Right.
No matter what comes in life, we should never give up. We
Uh-huh.
should always look forward and be in the present, be in the now. Whatever
Correct.
happened in past has happened and has gone.
Hmm.
So we should not stick to the past and be in the now.
Definitely, this is really important because any kind of setback or problem is only a speed breaker, a small speed breaker, not a like ending of the journey. So you take it as a challenge only, take it as a small speed breaker, drive through it, and definitely road ahead would be better.
Yes, correct.
So, if I talk about your experience, like since you had a paralysis attack, you got into the thing that you worked on yourself, uh, did so many medication and all. Apart from that, you took it as it as a challenge and come out of it. So, what was your experience look like? Like, how did you recover and bring back to normal? So during that journey, what all you did, like how you were passing through, what experience you faced, what were the challenges you were facing that point in time?
Yeah, I'll surely tell you that. Actually, when I was born normal. And I
Right.
was too much into sports, cycling, basketball. I used to keep playing. And
Correct.
I wanted to be a sports person or go into army. But then
Mhm.
I was struck with this paralytic attack. And then I was not able to stand up from my bed also. So
Right.
people were like, oh, Bichari, what will happen to her?
Mhm.
What will happen to her future? Then I took it as a challenge that nothing can stop me. Even if
Mhm.
this thing has happened, I will go beyond it and
Right.
prove myself to people that I can do things, I can be independent.
Mhm.
And my family supported me a lot in this.
Right.
They never treated me like a paralytic person. They always
Mhm.
treated me like a normal person.
Great. And you also mentioned during discussion that the paralytic attack you got was on your left side of the body, which is quite uncommon in young people. So, can you throw some light on that also?
Yes, correct. I got the paralysis on left side of the body, which is very uncommon in the young people. Young people generally get paralysis on the right side,
Right.
but I got the left side, and then it became uh, a topic of discussion among the doctors at that time. And in that time, India was not that high tech as it is now. So
Hmm.
they were doing thesis on me. They were doing research on me, like
Right.
why did a child of 11 years got a paralytic attack at the age of 11. And
Correct.
then they gave some wrong medicines to cure me.
Hmm.
They thought that I can get cured by medicines, but then only physiotherapy helped me.
Right. So, like, how long it took to recover, like, in a way that you could do all your work yourself?
For 6 months I was on bed, and for 6 months I was not able to go to school. So after that, I think it took 1 year for me uh, to get up from my bed. One day I just thought that I will get up, and because we were living at that time on a second floor, so
Okay.
my father used to, or my brother used to carry me in their arms uh, downstairs. So
Right.
I took the challenge one day that I will get down on my own, and then
Right.
I started getting down on my own thereafter.
that was the spirit that made you getting your spirit like rejuvenated, and you started working on yourself deep-heartedly, in and out, both.
Correct, yeah.
And from that point in time, how much time you took to recover in a way that you could walk properly?
Walking, I started wearing that caliper shoe and started walking slowly, and then I removed that caliper shoe also one day.
Mhm.
You know that shoe with support.
Right.
Yeah, so I removed it one day because I was very embarrassed to wear it. So
Like
I
kind of
removed it
school
one day,
going
and
child. Uh,
yeah, yeah. I was a sports person, and then I have to wear a clipper shoe. That was very
right.
embarrassing. Then I
Correct.
removed it one day and I started walking. Though I don't walk normally as of now,
Mhm.
but yes, you can say 98% correct.
Right, right. So roughly around 1.5 year, maybe.
Yeah, 1.5 year.
Okay, great, great. So now moving on to the next thing, like how you feel or think that spirituality and healing can be helpful in faster recovery.
Yes, actually, whatever problem we have in our life, physically or mentally, we
Mhm.
say that it is because of our mental issues. So
Right.
when I got paralysis, my thought was that I need to get up and I
Mhm.
need to work. If I had
Correct.
the thought that no, I can't do anything now, it is a roadblock for me, I would not have never got up from my bed.
Right.
But my mother always motivated me that you can do it. Where there is a will, there is a way, and
Definitely.
only with will you can move forward.
Yes, yes. Because the medication and kind of support from external side, physiotherapy or family, is uh, is available to some extent, but over time, it may help to some extent. But the thing most important here is your own thoughts, your own motivation from your within
Exactly.
is the main reason that made you move ahead in your life.
Yes, correct. Yes,
Right.
correct. And if we have, as I meet many patients with cancer and with other ailments, so
Hmm.
we work on their thoughts, we work on their beliefs. As a
Right.
healer, I work on their beliefs. So if that time I had a healer with me or any person changing my thoughts, then I would have been at a better position.
Right, right. So if you have to suggest somebody on healing part, or maybe kind of motivation, or maybe kind of thing which they can practice on their own to improve their belief system, any advice on that part, like how they can improve their belief system?
I would say that they should do affirmations
Hmm.
and, if possible, learn theta healing.
Okay. So
Yes.
affirmation, any specific kind of affirmation they can put in?
Affirmations like how you want to be in your life. Like I every day I say to myself that every day and every day I'm getting better and better. Every
Right.
morning I say to myself I am beautiful, I am strong, I am powerful. So like small affirmations you can do.
That is really small and yet powerful too, because I also
Yes,
try them, and I've seen people trying these things are really getting benefit out of it.
correct. Yes.
Wonderful. You really did great to recover yourself, though you mentioned that you are not 100% recovered, but the way you carried out everything in your life, your studies, your work, and you are now helping other peoples to help them improving their life and their health part. This is really wonderful thing. Hats off to you for that. Now moving back to you again, are you an introvert or an extrovert kind of a person while facing the audience, and what are the pluses or minuses or maybe challenges of the same?
I am an extrovert person. I am very open to talk to people. I meet people very easily and I make friends very easily.
Great.
And the benefit is that you get to know a lot of people, but the
Right.
disadvantage is that some people may hurt you, some people
Ah,
may uh, take
take you
benefit
for
out of you,
take you for granted.
take you for granted also. Yes.
Right, right. So, if I talk about the support, you already mentioned that your family really helped and supported you during the journey. But still, I'd like to know more about it. Like, who all supported you in your journey the most?
Yes, I would like to mention my brother and my mother. They were
Mhm.
the only pillars who helped me in getting up from my bed, because at
Right.
that time I was on 0% paralysis. I was not able to eat properly also
Mhm.
because my mouth was not normal. So my brother
Right.
used to hold me and my mother used to feed me. It
Right.
was like that. And my father was in abroad at that time.
Okay.
So he was not able to help me at that time, but then he left everything, all his work over there, and came back to India.
Right.
So
This
he
is
was
really
there,
wonderful.
but
Mhm.
not physically.
Mhm.
Physically, only my mother and my brother did.
Right. Like family support is the utmost thing. Like you cannot think of things without your family.
Correct. Yes,
This is
family
really
is the
wonderful.
strongest bond.
So after that, in your career or maybe in your personal life, like any kind of support you're getting from outside.
From outside I get lot of motivation and appreciation, like I'm so hardworking. People do appreciate me that I'm independent, I'm not dependent on anyone,
Right.
and I motivate others, so they appreciate me.
That is really wonderful. And I also see that you are kind of a wonderful person to talk about. Like you are sharing so many things, and before that, also we had a discussion that was also really wonderful. So now moving back to the thing, which are the things which inspire you or motivate you in your life, and you can mention anything like people, things around you, books, or anything you think they inspire you or motivate you.
Yeah, everything inspires me, Jitendra ji, because I see good in everything. Everything has 5 good points and 5 bad points. So
Right.
everyone I meet, I find something or other inspiring from them.
Right. This is really a wonderful thing. So, if I talk about your take on success, what do you think success is to you?
Success is being content with what you have.
Right.
You can have a Mercedes and still be unhappy, or you can have a Maruti 800 and be very happy with it.
Right. 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 That
So
is
I believe success is only a state of mind, and being content with what you have and being thankful for what you have is all success about.
wonderful thought.
Thank
So,
you.
now we are moving on to the last question. Any message, advice you would like to make to our audience, viewers, and listeners?
To the audience, I would like to say that keep working hard, believe in God, believe in angels, believe in the universe, and keep moving ahead.
That is so nice.
Thank you.
So, I must say, we had a wonderful discussion today. We have highlighted wonderful topic, really important topic, I would say, because many people are surviving from chronic diseases, and they are fighting daily basis on these kind of diseases. And the experience you already faced and the journey you passed through with from that point to being a self-dependent is really wonderful. That would inspire definitely many people suffering from those kind of disease or maybe normal life also. uh, they definitely would get lots of inspiration from you. And I must say it was amazing insights you have shared. I really enjoyed our conversation and looking forward to hear more from you. And probably next time we may touch upon the spiritual aspect what you are practicing. We may discuss further on that. So I'm looking forward to it. And the discussion we had was really wonderful. And thank you so much for your time, Aditi. It was really wonderful talking to you.
Thank you so much, Jitendra ji. Same here.
I will also share your website and social media link with our audience so that they can be in touch with you, take your help, guidance wherever they feel like. Guys, don't forget to check that out too. Thank you so very much, everyone, for watching and listening. I hope you all must have gathered a lot of information and enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good time. Thank you, and bye bye.
Thank you so much.